Howdy, all y'alls. I don't think I've ever posted a video of my um, my Pakistani parlor pipes in my dry room. I call it my dry room because I've got so much stuff in here. It kind of soaks up everything, and you get the raw acoustics. But um, before I do, and this is always the tricky thing, now I just realized this. Um, well, this is the very first set of Pakistan or bagpipes that I ever purchased. Um, this was probably back in the early 2000s, and I have not played these pipes since I moved to Kentucky in 2012. So these pipes have not been played since 2012. They got a hide bag. They're from Hakam Din, and I'll see. They look just like the small pipes. And I've got my green bag that I got for these. Now, when I first started playing the pipes, these were the pipes that I learned on. And when I moved to Kentucky in 2012, I literally stopped playing these pipes. So I don't know how well you can see because I get too close. But all the tape on the chanter is still there from when I left. So these pitch really, really low, and the bag is still supple. But these are Hakam Din full-size pipes. So at some point, they probably still have the Abador reed in it, which would still probably be good if I hydrate it for a couple days. So these are exactly the way they were when I moved to Kentucky in 2012. They sat in storage for 5 years or so outside, and for that time everything's in good shape. It's all dusty and dirty. I need to bring it all back to life. But anyway, that's my Pakistani. This is my very first set of Pakistani pipes, first set of bagpipes that I ever purchased or anything. Now, I bought these before I knew anything about bagpipes or anything. So these are, for me, historic. I went to Kentucky and tried to raise a family, and that's a whole other story. But anyway, I still have them, and I have another set of cheapy Pakistani pipes that I purchased them so that when I was driving paratransit in Southern California, I could, I'm starting to get a gut again. This set of pipes is not so great. They are super light. They got the typical Pakistani engraving on them and everything like that. But these pipes I would take with me in the bag is not stitched, but it's leather, and it's still supple. I probably need to retie it in or anything like that, and I still have the chanter for it. But that's it. There's neither here or there. So anyway, this week's been a kind of a weird week for me. So, and my foot's been hurting. So I've never posted a video of my Pakistani small pipes, the small ones. There's an intermediate size set too, but I don't know how I would read those up. I think I'd have to use easy drones to fit that particular board, but I bet you they would sound great. So we got dead air here. So my kitty cat Xena is following around me like a lost lamb. So what I'm going to do in the dry room is I'm going to play what used to be my busking set that I would play on the curb in Paducah, Kentucky. And there was a shop that was on the other side of the entertainment zone, so I wasn't in control. But I hopefully brought business to the business on that corner that let me play the pipes. Things have been pretty rough on Paducah, and but when I would play my version. My version meaning I didn't learn it properly of Highland Cathedral, and the way I play it, or the way I would use Highland Cathedral, would be just to call my audience, and it worked really, really well because the pipes carry for a long distance, and the tune's long enough to bring attention to people, and they'll pull over in their cars, they'll park their cars, come back and walk and listen, and that was part of my thing. I had a cold of some sort a couple of weeks ago, and I've had a scritch in my throat ever since, and I was it was a normal cold, runny eyes, runny nose, um, and scritch in the throat, whatever. So I'm still recovering from the scritch because, well, I worked through the whole thing, and no, it was not COVID. So anyway, I'm gonna do my. I'm just doing this for the halibut because I've been going through kind of a crush, uh, it like a emotional crush because of all the stuff that's been going on lately. That's been good, but uh, I'm not used to it. So these are my Pakistani parlor pipes. Um, Bagpipes galore, drone reeds, and I'm just going to play what I can remember of my old busking set. And I'm doing it in the dry room because I don't think I've ever played in the dry room. I got the door open because my cat Zena's being little lost sheep. So here we go. is. You can hear the drones finally went into what I call the thrum. And the thrum is when the drones are perfectly tuned with each other. And well, with the Highland Great Highland Chanter, the chanter and the drones are perfectly tuned, and you get an overtone that I call the thrum. I don't know if there's a Scottish word for it, but I'm sure there is, or Celtic. But it's when everything is perfect and the piper is in the zone, regardless of the music. It can be, well, pibroch, classical pibroch, um, and there it is. And it's hot in my. I'm in my basement, and it's flipping hot. So I can't use the other word because I think it's a swear word in Scotland and Ireland. So I think that's my debut of my parlor pipes um, in the what I call the dry room because there's no echo. I do have the door open, so I don't know if there's any feedback from the other parts of my basement. I found a corner in my basement where the sound of the drones comes back down on top of me like crazy, and I don't know how that would sound on the on my cell phone. This is Samsung A32 cell phone. Yeah, and it doesn't capture the best audio, but it's what I got. So, uh, let's see. Now, for dramatic effect, with these little pipes, okay, I'm doing the dramatic effect part here when I do the. This is a habit of mine. I either flash my hand behind me or on top, or brush my hand down. I don't know why I do that. I think that's just one of my, I guess, a tick. Not yet. So thanks for watching. That's my Pakistani parlor pipes with bagpipes galore. Um, uh, Drone reeds. This chanter is specifically unique to this set of pipes. I did find some people here in Utah that could make a duplicate of this chanter, um, because I think it fits with this, but I will never change out this chanter with this set of pipes. I don't care what anybody says or whatever, because it's unique to me. I made it work and I discovered it, the chanter. Not that there's anything special about it. Yeah, it's a practice chanter reed and everything else. And there's some people that like the sound of these pipes, and I'll pay attention to them. And constructive criticism is always welcome. I am fully aware of my playing abilities, but when you're out busking, people don't really pay attention to that unless they're a piper. And then, well, uh, if I wouldn't win on the boards, I know that. Um, but I enjoy piping. I'm in love with piping. It's part of my personality. The people that know me, that the piping. I'm fairly well received by people who are not part of the piping community. I don't mean to sound defensive or anything like that. It's just this is something that I do. So there, dag nabbit, and yep. Hmm. Whew. It's hot down here, and I got my Sunday shirt on and my Sunday uh t-shirt. Kitty cats, what are you doing? I was trying to think of something else to play, but I don't know what I got. thanks for watching. I appreciate all my subscribers. I think this is my longest one. Yeah. Practice, practice, practice. Perseverance. Stick with it. I've been doing self-taught pretty much since 2000. The jury's out, and I don't care. It's my passion. I did go back over. I snuck into the open mic place, and well, I wasn't able to sneak in because as soon as I walked in, the guy that invited me to go to first, who's bugged me for a year and a half to come in, he's all, "Where's your pipes?" And I'm like, "Well, I just want to see how." I explained to him that I wanted to see the way open mic worked and see how things are. And the booking agent came over, and he's all, "Where's your pipes? Aren't you going to play tonight?" I explained to him, I just wanted to sit down, eat, and have a Coke. I have nothing against alcohol. I just don't drink alcohol. So don't worry about that. As long as I'm straightforward with anybody who's used to having a drinking buddy or anything like that, if they've got sarsaparilla or root beer or Coca-Cola, or wow, I might have to share it or join in a Dr. Pepper. Somebody will know if they make it this far in this video exactly what I'm talking about. So we'll see how the Dr. Pepper thing works out. But anyway, I lost track of what I was going to say. Oh yeah, the booking agent came over and he's all, "Hey, where's your pipes? Aren't you going to play tonight?" I'm like, "No, I just wanted to see how it was." And it turns out that open mic is way more casual than I thought it was. When I played, it was exceptionally busy, and I was completely overwhelmed by an experience that I have never had before with my piping. It was completely and totally overwhelming because I'm used to getting criticism over my piping and stuff like that, so I'm self-conscious about it, and I'm not asking for compliments, so nobody give me any compliments or anything like that. I don't need that. I'm just saying that because of the way I learned to play pipes and the way I began, I was self-conscious about it. But my passion for the pipes is so great that I carried on anyway ever since the year 2000 to try to better. And I'm constantly playing tunes over and over and over again. And then when a mistake creeps in, then I stop playing because I don't want to reinforce the mistake. I want to have productive practice. And some of this is not productive practice. This is just me showing off what these small pipes sound like in a what I call a dry room, which means it's acoustically dead, theoretically. And there it is. Thanks for watching. For all the people that subscribe to my channel, I appreciate every single one of you. And my new subscribers, bring along your friends and everything like that, because you might learn, if you go through my older videos, it shows how to set up Pakistani parlor pipes with an exceptionally difficult set of Pakistani parlor pipes, because they aren't made by a known brand. As a matter of fact, I don't even know the brand that they are. But they are not Hakam Din. So, and that's my base Pakistani parlor pipes. I just did a series of videos on showing what it takes to set up a no-name brand set of parlor pipes. And you have to be creative, and you have to be patient, and you might find a set of pipes that not necessarily will ever play. My set almost didn't play because the bass drone was full of sawdust, and so it wasn't drilled out properly or anything like that. So I had to use a clothes hanger to clean out the bass drone, and I think they sound great now. They don't, well, they sound as good as these pipes in their own arena. They're way lower pitched than this set of pipes. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm in ramble mode, and there it is. I'm not going anywhere soon. As far as I know, I got my bid for my next work, and it's almost the same, except I've got an extra hour added to all of my runs, which means that now if I work overtime, I get paid overtime for the day instead of having to work 7 hours before I get overtime. So there it is. Thanks for watching. And what am I trying to put these away for? I'm not done practicing. Well, I am for now. Thank you for watching. And wish me luck with my busking. Yeah, I'm getting a pot gut. Yeah, man. There. See? There. Now all I got to do is build up my chest, and then I can let my stomach out, and it won't look like I have a pot gut. Okay. Yeah. Bye.